fish out of their grip at the moment, Australia. That's great athleticism. Brilliant. Really, the batting the last 12, 15 months has probably been 3 players have fit to go. Travis Head, Steve Smith and Alex Carey. We've had 3 players. You're normally going to get 1 or 2 players at the most that are a bit out of nick, but we've got 3, 2 or 3. It's hard to keep carrying that.
Well, I think, and probably people think that I'm a bit biased in saying this, but it's not true. I think our bowling has got us out of trouble a lot in Test cricket over the last 4 or 5 years, and we had a really good run with, Marnus in form, Steve in form, Travis in form at different points in time, but the bowling has been really consistent. So I think if you're following that trend, and while it is consistent, while they're fit, while they're firing, and they're working really well together, then you can make the changes in the batting lineup and try and get them settled, because we're not going to be blessed with this bowling attack for very long.
I think that's right, but I think the selectors are just so unsure who to come in.
I mean, we don't have the answers up here either. We've been opinions out the back about who should come in, who should go out, and that's the tricky task. And at the moment for the selectors, and probably Andrew McDonald as head coach as well.
The hardest thing I think is it's not just a swapping one player, because we all think the batting order is not quite right at the moment. I think Travis Head should be in the middle order. For that to happen, then it's
to shuffle again.
Got to shuffle Steve Smith probably to 3.
I do truly believe that Steve Smith should be number 3, and I don't know if that's a him decision or whether that's a decision that is to be forced upon him, but I do think that he should bat 3, and I think then that opens up a lot of different options for that batting group.
It's on. Accepts a regulation catch. On his best delivery bat. He knows that's the nature of the beast. They build up the pressure and they continue to reap the rewards.
Disappointed Mahedi there. It's probably the worst ball that Pat Cummins bowled today. Short and wide, and extra pace and bounces brought the undoing of Mahedi, who batted really well in Darwin. This time it's a top edge, and you feel like this game could finish very, very quickly. 6 for 68, Bangladesh.
Pass for 1. Trailing by 78. Lip reader, but I think Pat Cummins just said that's the worst ball I've bowled today.
You see it left the hand funny as well. It got a little extra bounce, and then you saw Alex Carey almost leap early to catch it, and then had to slow himself down. It just ballooned off the edge of Mahedi. I guess it's a little bit of reward for the good bowling that they have done, that you can get away with a delivery like that.
Mahedi was hoping he was going to get called back or something. He just stood there for a long time.
Hassan Mahmood comes to the crease. I guess he's played beautifully in 3 innings thus far. He's almost held up one end and done some sort of job, in particular in Darwin.